We are in New York City, and it's my birthday today, and I'm spending it with Constantine Maroulis from American Idol. And now you are on Broadway.
Yes, I've been on Broadway many times. Tonight you're here at my theater, Off Broadway, second stage, Uptown. We're presenting Friend Art by Sofia Alvarez, a brand new comedy, never seen by anyone in the world. And maybe tonight's your night. And happy birthday, Hronia Pola. That is so awesome. I didn't know that.
Yeah, thank you. So what is Friend Art about?
Friend art is art a friend makes that a person is forced to go see and or support out of obligation to the friendship. I just read that off the wall over there, yes, where the definition lies. Question, how was that MFA studio visit? Meh, friend art. Kind of like the stuff, you know, only your friends would come see, and the play is sort of based around that. It's two men, two women. I play a sort of ex-musician who's rich and lonely and bored with his life, and he's got a young girlfriend who's a performance artist, and she's totally nuts and never cleans up after herself. The other two in the show are a couple, a fiance, and my best friend, Kevin. So we grew up together. He's a bit square, I'm kind of the rock and roll, and we're a bit of an odd couple as far as friends go, but there's a little bit of a love swap insinuated in the play, and it's just a really witty, current, contemporary comedy, very, very precisely directed by Portia Krieger. So we're really happy to be here. Second stage is amazing. And yeah, tomorrow night's opening night. Wow,
so we get the preview first before everyone else.
That's right, of course. Obviously, you get all of the attention and all the special treatment because you're a rock star too. So
of course.
Yeah, so that's cool. Yeah, you're gonna see it. It's an interesting process. We only rehearse about 2 weeks, and then we're in this theater. It's only 100 seats, 99 seats to be precise. So it's very intimate, and this is really where everyone from Ian McKellen to Constantine Maroulis has done plays, and this is really where they begin a lot of the times.
Right. Now, did you have to audition, or how did you hear about the show?
Well, as you know, most people know me from Broadway and American Idol and my singing with the acting. There's no singing in this show. So this is a straight comedy, a straight play. And yes, I did audition for Portia and for Sophia and for the second stage people. And it's funny because now that people see it, they think it was written for me. I think, they cast a great little group of us, and, comedies take a long time to get really grooving and get the vibe and get the timing and get the sort of pulse of it, but we don't have time. So here we are, and we're practically at opening night, and I'm hoping for great things.
Now, how long did it take you to remember all the lines?
Somehow I'm really good with that. I'm really fast with the lines. I get a cool friend like you to help me out, and basically I already have a sense of them just from reading them so much, but I memorize very fast, so I'm very lucky.
See, I would have an issue with remembering my lines.
The style of the writing is almost in a meter, like Shakespeare or other classical text.
Oh, okay.
So it really helps, and once you get a bit of the rhythm of it, and then you're really alive in the scenes and with your scene partners, you don't even think about the lines.
Right. Now, you also produced Spring Awakening.
Spring Awakening this season by Deaf West, who really is just one of the most amazing companies I've had the pleasure of ever working with. What they do with actors with special needs, particularly deaf actors, young, incredibly talented, amazing actors that are either completely deaf or totally hearing impaired. They tell their stories through sign language, and with often actors that are hearing actors and that are able to speak and sing as well, and it's sort of their style. Now, Michael Arden directed an amazing production of Spring Awakening. Yes, of course, it was just on Broadway only 10 years ago, and it swept the Tonys. So we're up for a big Tony this year as Best Revival. Very excited to be just a very small part of a very important production, and hope we can get it out on the road, and the kids are going to be performing on the Tonys. And the Tonys are going to be right down the street this year at the Beacon Theater, not at Radio City.
No? It's interesting.
Yeah, very interesting. Far less seats and far more expensive seats. Even for nominees, we have to pay for our own seats.
Really?
It's all good.
That's crazy. I've never heard of such a thing. But so, do you know sign language? Like, are you able to communicate with them?
I'm not as proficient as some of the other actors and people that are a part of it. You know, the show had existed long before I came on, and so I kind of came on in the 11th hour as producer, and I've picked up a couple of things, but I'm gonna keep them to myself today because I don't want to, you know,
embarrass yourself.
Yes, exactly. I don't want to embarrass myself.
So, what do you like better, producing or acting?
I really think it's an extension of the work I do as an actor, being able to work as a producer. I am new at it. I have produced other things. Just this is my first Broadway show. I've always been good about putting people together that are great creators, you know. And I'm more of I'm a good front man, and I know where to find the money.
Yeah, absolutely. It's all about the money. But like, do you are you gonna do any more plays or?
Yes, I'm looking at a few new projects as a producer, but I'm also attached to a couple of shows as an actor too, and you'll hear about those very soon, very, very, very soon. But I'm also very focused on my music, my new songs, Here I Come, and She's Just Rock and Roll, are up on Spotify, killing it, and on iTunes, check them out. I'll be doing some solo dates this summer, and particularly headlining the New Jersey State Fair. As a Jersey boy, I'm really excited actually to do this. I'm going to be unleashing the new Constantine band. I have such a sick band, and you're going to hear all my new material and some great classic covers that I do, and some of the old stuff also, and really looking forward to that. State Fair, I believe, is July 9th I'm going to be playing, so check that out. All my social media is very informative, at Constantine Maroulis on Instagram, at Constantine M on Twitter, and Constantine M Official on Facebook, so ConstantineMaroulis.com.
Yeah.
All the dates are there, and maybe some dates with some really big acts coming up in the fall, but definitely a lot of solo dates and more songwriting. I'm going to finish this album and hopefully get it out by the end of the year.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear it.
Oh, that's very sweet. Thank you. We had a good time. We did that Make-A-Wish event together.
Yeah.
That was an awesome event. I performed with the Rock of Ages Band of New Jersey.
Now, are they going to be performing with you at the New Jersey?
Let's say I do very specific shows with the Rock of Ages Band of New Jersey. No, my new band is a bunch of just like rock star cats from New York, led by Kareem Devlin. Lady Gaga named him Jesus, or Black Jesus. He played with her for many years on the Party Monster tour, and he's a rock star. And no, the ROA band are a bunch of my friends from Jersey that we do specific shows with, and but the new band is all my original stuff.
Yeah. Now, when you're performing, are you going to perform Rock of Ages?
We'll do some Rock of Ages stuff, a little bit of a taste of some Rock of Ages, some Sunset Strip, some Reagan era, yes, but mainly a lot of my new tunes. I have songs that no one's heard yet: Blown Away, Until I'm Wanted, the song Alive. I'm really excited about, playing for everyone, and a bunch of new stuff as well. So really excited about that. Some great covers of mine from like the Idol days, Bohemian Rhapsody. You'll hear some Don't Stop. You'll hear some other Queen, maybe some GNR, celebrating the fact that they're back on the road this summer. Yeah. And I'm really psyched. I'm going to see them at Giant Stadium.
Are you?
Totally.
Wow, I would love to see them.
I'm pretty psyched. I have an in with Lenny Kravitz's people.
Well,
don't ask how.
You're very lucky. Well, thank you so much, Constantine.
It's really been a pleasure, Shawna. Thank you for coming in. It's a great girl here. Check out her show, Shawna on the Radio.
Yes.
I'll be back, and we'll see if we can get some of my other cool friends on here sometime too, and that'd be fun.
Yeah.
So we had the Idol finale. That was fun, right? And
my friend Ace was there.
Ace and Diana, the best. Love them. And they're going to be back in town soon, so we'll all get a big hang-in soon.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, thank you guys for tuning in. Check me out on the social medias, and check out Friend Art at Second Stage Uptown.
Thank you.
Go Yankees.